Om Amma. Know the basics of Sanatana Dharma. Episode 7. Today's question. In God's creation, why there is suffering? Dear friends, there are the frequently asked questions about the Creator. Why some are born rich? Why some are very poor? Why some are born with disabilities? Why some are always exploited? Why some people died very young? Why compassionate Creator created human suffering? Is God so cruel? These are the questions frequently asked about the Creator. Sanatana Dharma says, we are responsible for our sufferings, not God. Two major reasons for our sufferings, according to Sanatana Dharma, is number one, our desires and our attachments. Number two, our past actions, that is our karma. We'll be discussing about karma theory in the coming episodes. Karma theory says, what we are today is because of what we have done in the past, that is, previous lives also. What we do now shall make us what we are going to be tomorrow. Even our birth circumstances are decided by the past karma. Karma theory is unique to Sanatana Dharma. Before we go into the reasons, let us analyze what suffering is. As a baby, if we don't get a chocolate, we cry with pain. We may suffer with pain for a small physical injury, but as we grow, we learn to tolerate the pain, and sometimes we don't feel pain at all. What is pain and suffering to some is not same to others. The pain and suffering is a relative phenomenon or a subjective phenomenon. When somebody closely related to us die, our intensity of suffering will be more. If somebody not known to us dies, we may not feel the pain at all. So, pain is very subjective. Lord Krishna beautifully explains in Gita that we suffer because of our attachments. That is, our identification with impermanent things of the world. In chapter 2, verse 14, he beautifully explains, Matras parshastu kaunteya, sitoshna sukha dukkadaha, agama pinyo nityastana, titikshasva bharata. By contacts of organs with the objects or the producers of the cold and heat, happiness and sorrow, they may have a beginning and an end, and are transient. Bear them, O descendant of Bharata. Krishna clearly says that sorrow is human sorrow and happiness are all transient things. They come and go. They are not permanent. So we should develop a kind of mindset, a strong mind to bear them. In Sita Prajna Lakshana, in chapter 2 and verse 56, he beautifully explains, Dukkeshu anudhigna manaha, sukeshu vigata sprahaha, vitaraga bhaye krodaha, stitadhir muni uchyate. The sage is called a man of steady wisdom when his mind is unperturbed in sorrow. He is free from longing for delights and has gone beyond attachment, fear, and anger. This is what Lord Krishna says. He asks us to develop a mindset, a strong mind to overcome sorrows. According to Sanatana Dharma, there are three kinds of tapas are there. They are called as tapatrayams. They are adhyatmika, suffering due to internal factors. Adi bhautika, suffering due to external factors that are immediate surroundings. Adi daivika, suffering due to cosmic factors. These three factors always torture us with sorrows, but we should develop a mindset to overcome them and be happy always. Lord Krishna faced many adverse situations in life with smile. Lord Rama accepted the forest life and faced many troubles from enemies. Lord Buddha maintained calm mind when insulted. Mata Amritanandamayi Devi accepted all adverse situations with courage and could overcome every situation created by her detractors. The lives of great people is all about how to overcome sorrow or suffering with confidence and faith in Almighty, that is God. Let me give you an episode. Once a disciple approached his guru and asked him, "Sir, how to come out of sufferings caused by the attachments?" Guru did not answer him and kept quiet. Next day, when disciple came to Guru, the disciple saw the Guru embracing a thorny bush and was shouting, "Pain, pain." The disciple immediately ran to Guru and asked him, "Oh Guru, what is this? You are holding and embracing the thorny bush and saying pain, pain. Please leave it and come out so that you will not suffer the pain." Then the Guru told the disciple, "Dear friend, same is case with you. It is you who is suffering because of your attachments and identifications. Please leave them, then your sufferings will cease." Our suffering is because of our identification with them. As we distance ourselves from the sufferings or the sorrows, what you consider them as sorrows, then you will not get affected by the sufferings or sorrows. Mata Amritanandamayi Devi says, suffering is our creation, not God's creation. We should develop a mindset to accept all situations in life with courage, calmness, and detachment. If it is their karma to suffer, it is our dharma to serve them with compassion. This is what Mata Amritanandamayi Devi says. Om Lokaha Samastaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om